If you're saying that you don't want love, you don't want that to come in, you're pushing that away, baby, you're basically saying that you welcome hate. If you're closed off from receiving love because you've been hurt before, you've been scarred, scorned by people that said that they loved you, but obviously didn't even know love themselves, because love would not have you doing or acting certain ways. But because you have been used and abused by people that didn't know love but just used the word, you closed off your heart, and now you're telling God you don't want no love in your life. You don't even want a real friendship, because the last friendship you invested so much time and loyalty in, and this person wasn't a true friend. So do you want more of these situations to happen, or do you want real love to come in? Do you want real friendships? You have to be careful with the things that we're saying that we don't want. When you guys be in the comments talking about, I'm closed off from love, I don't want that no more, blah, 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 you're actually telling the hate, the evilness to come in. Because if you don't want love, what is the opposite of love? Hate. That's your problem now. You're not open to receive real love. Some people are not open to receive real love because it takes you having to heal. It takes you having to sit down and realize that this person was just saying that they loved you, but their actions said something else. So who's really the dummy here? Are they the dumb one because they didn't realize that you were somebody that was a real friend, or you the dumb one because you didn't realize that this person was not leading with their actions? Is it you? We cannot be mad at a clown for being a clown. We can't be mad at a snake being a snake. But we can be mad at ourselves when we think that we're stand-up people and we let things slide and we didn't notice things. It's okay to be honest and say, I knew this wasn't a real friend off the first 2 link-ups, but I was desperate. I needed a friend. Or I wanted something that they had. I wanted their resources, or I just wanted to be able to go out again with some friends. It's okay to be honest with yourself and say, I know that man, had other parties that he was dealing with. I knew he wasn't loyal 100% to me, but I still decided to egg it on because, girls need love too. It's okay to sit down with yourself and think that. That's actually what is needed. You need to sit down with yourself and think these things and process these things so that you don't keep making the same mistakes. So that you don't keep falling for people who's just speaking it but not actually doing it. Some of you need to sit the freak down so you can realize when someone is just talking a good game and when someone is walking it like they're talking it. It ain't really them. A lot of you are mad at these people that hurt you and betrayed you when you should be mad at yourself for falling for the trick. Some of you took the bait. You can't be upset that a bitch started bitching. Be upset that you let the bitch. Sometimes we need to sit down with ourselves and see what were we too accessible with. What boundaries were not clear? Maybe next time you're going to pay more attention to what people do and not what they say. Maybe next time you're going to really pay attention to the way someone treats you and not what they say. Maybe sometimes you're going to pay attention to the way that they mistreat you or they ignore you and not just assume what they're going to say. That's another thing. There's a lot of assumption here. It's a lot of potential here. Don't assume someone is a king if they do not walk like a king. Don't assume this is a queen if she does not walk like a queen or handle herself like a queen. Stop assuming things. Because you see the potential in this person, you assume that this is who this person is. Because you see the potential in this person, you assume that this is a stand-up, a confident person, a loyal person. Don't assume. Let people show you who they are. A lot of you didn't give people a chance to show you who they are. You rushed into it. You rushed into the friendship. You rushed into the business partnership. You rushed into the marriage. You rushed into the relationship. Are you going to be honest and say this? Some of you will. Some of you are really waking up to yourself and noticing that you are the problem. They're not a problem. A rat being a rat, that's already rat shit. I expect a rat to be sneaky. I expect a rat to steal, kill, destroy, whatever they got to do to survive over there. That's what I expect a rat to do. I expect a snake to be sneaky. I expect a snake to snake me one day. But if I call myself wise, if I'm saying I'm the diamond, if I'm saying I'm the chosen one, I should be more mad at myself for being snaked by a snake. I should be more mad at myself that I let a snake snake me. I didn't see what was going on. I should be more upset with myself that I wasn't as wise as a serpent, so I didn't see what they were doing. That's what you should be mad at. Stop being mad at snakes for being snakes and be mad at yourself for not realizing that you had a snake around you from the get-go. Get mad at yourself for thinking that you can change a snake or change a rat or change a chicken. We can't change these animals, baby. You can't. They are who they are. If you don't like something, then you change the environment, right? A lot of us want to change people when sometimes we need to just change the people that we are hanging around, change the people that we're investing in. But sometimes you cannot change a person. A chair is still a chair, even if no one is sitting in it, okay? These people are still snakes. Even if no one entertains them, they're still a snake. So you thought because you came in as the entertainment, you were supplying them with whatever they needed. You thought they wasn't going to snake you or they wasn't a snake no more. No, wrong. A chair is still a chair, even if no one is sitting in it. A bed is still a bed, even if no one is laying into it. It's still these things. So sometimes, not even sometimes, a lot of times when you're healing, it's important for you to sit with yourself and think about, why did I let a person get another chance to snake me when I already knew this was a snake? When God already was convicting me about being around this person, or when God was already warning me to get away from this person or these people. How can I be upset with anybody but myself? Like, it doesn't make sense. A lot of you are in the comments upset with love, upset with friendships, upset with all this shit, but you ain't upset with yourself for falling for a fool. That means you must be a fool. If you believe a fool, you are considered the fourth fool. If there's 3 fools and you believe them, you're the 4th one. But we don't want to acknowledge ourselves as such. If you're not real, you're not going to sit with yourself and say, I was a fucking fool. If you're not real, you're not going to sit with yourself and say, damn, was I a snake? Which is why I was dealing with other snakes. I thought this behavior was normal and regular and good. When we decide to sit with ourselves and realize that sometimes we're in these environments because we are that environment. You're not just around snakes for nothing. No, you probably have some snake energy inside of you. Something felt familiar. You not in every relationship, they all cheaters. No, bitch. It's something about you. Why do you keep attracting cheaters? Maybe you feel like, oh, there's levels to this cheating shit. Some shit ain't that big of a deal. And now you keep meeting people who's bringing your ass to hell every time. Stop trying to push everything on them and start pushing it on ourselves. Push it on you. Okay, whoever this message is for, push it on you. You mean to tell me every man that I go after is a cheater, liar? It's something wrong with me. You mean to tell me every friend that I befriend is a snake? Excuse me, y'all. It's something wrong with me. Families, you born into bullshit sometimes. But you befriending people and you get into relationships, sometimes that's on your free will. So you are happily, some of you happily are going into these covenants with these people, creating these friendships, creating these relationships. You need to get to the nitty-gritty of why. Your friends are bullies and you went towards them. Oh, maybe because you have some things you need to heal, some insecurities that you need to heal. You don't want nobody to talk about you, so you talk about other people. And this is why you befriended the type of friends that you befriended. Oh, you're not that secure with yourself, so you got with somebody that was insecure. A mirror. You just mirroring yourself with other people. But if you don't sit down and realize that it's a mirror, you're going to blame everybody else but the person in the damn mirror that is choosing these things. Who's going to be real? Who's already been being real and now you've been looking at things differently? You've been realizing how you played a part in it. Who's my real folks? Not everybody can keep it real. People are quick to blame everybody else. It's easier that way. There's no accountability that way. It's easier to just blame it on somebody else. Shit don't work out because of them. Because of them. They did it. They did it. They did it. What about what you did? Why do you keep going after these same type of women? Why do you keep going after the same type of man? What is inside of you, baby? What has a hold on you that is not clean? That's an unclean spirit. What is attached to you that is making you attracted to these type of people? Because you attracted to something that's dark. What is your body trying to heal from? Some of these people come around you for you to heal these insecurities or heal these trust issues or heal these control problems or heal this lust that is in you. And you don't realize that it's here, it's popping up in your face for you to heal through it. Instead, you sleep with the person. Instead, you befriend this person. Instead, you create a covenant with this person. Something in your spirit likes what's in their spirit. And until you realize what is in your spirit, nothing's going to change but the people. You're just going to keep changing people, but you're going to keep getting the same type of people, if you get what I'm saying. The same demon in different bodies. Because you're not actually sitting with your own demon and releasing it. Sometimes we got to release these demons that have attached themselves to us. Demons can attach to you because of the environment that you grew up in, the school that you went to, the church that you grew up on. You can have demons just attaching to you just because of that. The college that you went to, the university that you went to, the family that you grew up in. They can have a lot of demonic things that's going on. So demons is just already in your family, already around you. We must sit down and think about what is attached to us that shouldn't be and figure out how to release it. You don't go towards something that you want to release. If something's not good for you, you don't keep going towards it. Unless you're going to stab it with a mother freaking knife. It's no reason for you to be going towards something that is no longer good for you. If you have hobbies or habits that you do that may put you in the energy to do things that is not good for you, stop doing it. Sometimes you may be a good regular stand-up person, but when you start to have a drink, you become someone else. Your demons come out to play. Or when you have that little smoke over there, now your demons come out to play. Or when you get around certain people, now your demons come out to play. We have to realize, what is your triggers? When you partaking in something, what decides to just come out and play? Because, some people be cool as hell. Everything is fine. You might not think that they battling nothing. And then they had 2 drinks and now you seeing the demons that is actually on them. Now all of a sudden they're lustful. Or now all of a sudden they're mean, they're rude, they're judgmental, they're critical about everybody. Those are demons. All right? I love you all, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Bye.